guys, if this is your first time in my live, my name is Chief Apostle Samuel Jr. I am the apostle and pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are deeply rooted in the ATRs. The ATRs are the African traditional religions by which we harness, direct, disperse energy, frequency, and vibration. To each and every one of you guys, I thank you so much. I want to first of all salutation to my madrina, to my padrino, to my Oba, and to all of my brothers and sisters in the Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Apollo, Mystic, and Adric. I just want to say thank you for your continued support of our platform for melanated people in these Americas. This particular live, sir, ma'am, is going to be XX rated. This is for the mature. This is for those people that are really trying to understand how to utilize energy, frequency, and vibration. I want to say to each and every one of you guys, hello to my Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello and salutation to each and every one of you guys. First of all, I want to say salutation and thank you, Demetrius, my Gemini. Then I got my Boaz coming in, and then I got my baby Scorpio. And to each and every one. What's up, my Stormy in the house? My Sagittarius from Detroit. She's at work making her money. Hey, Virgo! There go my Ryan in the house, my Cardinal Air. I want to say to each and every one of you guys, I'm going to give you an opportunity to tune off this particular live because I'm going to be addressing things magically and spiritually to those that already have your classes, your intermediate conjure classes already purchased. If you have not, sir, ma'am, do yourself a favor and get that class. If you do not have your Egmont stick, I would urge you, sir and ma'am, to get those things. Now, those that do not know, I've been practicing magic since I was a child. I am 52 years of age, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys that support this channel and how you contribute and donate to our causes and the effects. Now, I want every female to listen, but it's time to get out the way. I want men to hear me, melanated men. I'm going to say some things, and I'm going to express my concerns how Black American men don't understand respect is earned, it is not given. What's up there, my Cancer in the house from Georgia? That's Georgia peach. I believe eating peaches. Praise God. I'm gonna be saying some things that are very necessary, and I'm going to tell you the reason why conjure is so important in the Americas and why respecting feminine energy and masculine energy and orgone energy is so essential. Thank you, Demetrius, for acknowledging we have a Mountain Task channel. If you got any questions or concerns, super chat or super sticker. Now, the reason why I titled, because this is Mars energy, and it's time to learn how to be a warrior, Black man. Whether you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Palo, Mystic, and Ajay, I am not concerned. This particular live is going to be XX rated. The reason I'm saying that, because if you can't stomach a certain level of truth, then this is not a live for you. This is a cry and it's a warning to Black American men. And I'm going to address skin folk that are not kin folk. And me personally, as a melanated Black American man, I don't operate in these confinements because my magic is superior to a lot of these people that I'm going to talk about. And so therefore, they jaw jack with people, Black men that have not earned their respect in this thing called magic and conjure. But I want to say to my Jamaican brothers, I want to say to my Nigerian and African brothers, and all y'all that get on social media, because that's what I'm addressing. And if I came to Jamaica and I put down the Jamaican man, I would be disrespectful on his land. And any innuendos or any commentary, any opinion that I have, I should not have those opinions on the soil of Jamaican men. Neither shall I go to Nigeria or Ghana or any other African place, lodging, and pass my personal opinion on their soil. And the fact that many black men have been raised by black women, that they are not in a position of power and they're not in a position of conscience, they're not standing their ground. Not all of us. And so I want to say to my skin folk that are not kin folk, just like it's very disrespectful if I came to Jamaica and passed a strong opinion about you still being captive to Great Britain. Just like if I went to Haiti, Port-au-Prince, Haiti in particular, and I talked about how you allowed France to come in and take your gold. See, your voodoo is always strong enough to attack black folk, but it ain't never strong enough to deal with the French government. Yeah, I'm gonna say some shit. Because I am really tired of y'all black men of other cultures coming to the Americas where our ancestors have paid the price and have suffered and bled. Now, if you want to talk shit about black American men, please don't do it on American soil. Because every American man is not powerless and also not pitiless. And we're not going to allow you to bring your nuts over here and your dick over here and condescend what we have achieved. Now, I want to say to the black woman, you can get some Jamaican dick, some Nigerian dick. But I want you to also, especially my Latino and Brazilian brothers and sisters, I want y'all to know that white men take just as much black dick as any other man. That the reason why these other gender of black men are out here desecrating our soil with their terminology and their verbiage is because they have a lack of respect for our sweat and our brows. I want to talk to you. So now, when you sleep up under a Jamaican man, a Haitian man, you got to understand you will never come before his Jamaican woman. You will never be before his Nigerian or Ghana or any other race of people. I need y'all to understand that. He's always got a family. When they say they Jamaican, your American pussy means nothing. Your American children don't mean nothing to them. And I want you to understand the energy. I want you to understand the flow. I want you to understand why black men have to earn their respect and not allow another lion from another cave to piss in his territory. And this is what, just like you allow that white man to mishandle you, other black men are coming there and trying to tell our black women that they are better men. But I want you to know that Brazilian men get fucked in the ass too. Latino men get fucked in the ass too. Especially white men. Nigerian men are getting fucked in the ass by black men. I want to be clear, because when you come into the Americas and you want to put down black men, you got to understand, black women, that these same men that are out here trying, because you don't understand, because you don't do enough studying about our history over here. They will give a Jamaican man a loan a business loan before they give a black American man. It's all compliance of every other nation and culture. Do you understand? That when you allow another sect of black men to put down black men, they're really putting you down. Because black men have to stand up for black women. And black men can't stand up for black women when they're being undermined, not only by black women, but also other men of ethnic proportion. I want you to understand, before you talk about a black American man, they're faggots, punks in Haitian culture. There's black Haitian men that are portraying themselves as a man. While you want to talk about black American men, tell me what culture is not taking dick. I'll wait. Because all these men that are here putting it down, other men, that's a bitch ass man. How you gonna come to somebody's land, benefit off of their sweat and their dead ancestors, and then claim yourself to be a man? You sound like the white man. You sound like the white man. Your real leader, your real aspiration. Black dick is good, just like the Jamaican dick is good. Just like Haitian dick is good, black American dick is good. Let's talk about it. How you gonna come over here? Because your power ain't stronger than mine. I'm a black American man, and I do conjure. And I do old conjure. I work Haitian voodoo. Ancient Haitian voodoo. Not this American bastardized version of Haitian voodoo. I do real dark ass magic. But I'm trying to understand how y'all black American men, because remember, I'm going to rotate back to y'all ass. Because if you want respect, you don't allow another man to put you down in front of your woman. That woman is your mother. That woman is your sister. That woman is your female cousin. That woman is your actual woman. And that woman is any other elderly woman that exists in these Americas. I'm not telling other cultures not to have an opinion, but you're not gonna have that goddamn opinion on my soil. Because if your Jamaican roots and your obeah was so strong, you can have your Jamaican restaurant in Jamaica. You don't have to have it in the Americas. There's too many Haitian, too many Brazilian, too many other foreign people that bring their ass over here in America, and the first thing they want to do is show disrespect to the black American man. But you're saying that black American men ain't no good, but Haitian men are living off of food stamps and welfare and subsidized income that our ancestors paid for. They're married our American women so they can have a green card. Why the fuck you gonna talk about me when you need us? You out there swimming and dying in the water trying to get here into the Americas. And you got the nerve to be on our radio disrespecting us. You got the nerve to be on our social media. Not Haiti, not Nigerian, none of that. Not Africa. See, we don't do y'all like that. And y'all got the fucking nerve to come over here in the America, and the first attack you want to put is on the black American man. We got our own oppressors. We ain't gonna have you oppressing us. So now y'all feel attacked because you just like the cracker. You can't stand it when a black American man stand up to you and put you in your fucking place. But you got enough nuts and enough balls and enough dick to get on the American radio and social media and declare how you so much better. Or what you better at taking dick? Swallowing dick? Y'all reggae, Rastafari, all y'all taking dick. I want to understand. Help me to understand what make you better than the black American man. Because he is in his own land and cannot get the benefit of his ancestors. But they'll give y'all foreign niggas access to what we labor for. And now you want to be like, y'all ain't no different than the cracker, the white man. They stole our land, stole our gold, stole our minerals and resources, and now they hollering about they greater than us. Sound familiar? You's a stupid ass black woman when you uplift and you put them motherfuckers on pedestal and you think their conjure and their magic is stronger than black American men. You done lost your fucking mind. We had 500 years of slavery and oppression, and we have gotten strong like a motherfucker. We have gotten mentally stronger, we done got emotionally stronger, and we damn sure spiritually stronger. And we can work our magic wherever we need to work at. And we ain't got to go down and put down no other type of man or race of man to feel like we that. Now let me talk to y'all fuck ass, cause y'all niggas over here, they like to talk about black women. Let me explain something. I got issues just like everybody got issues. But I'm not going to exhort not one bitch above black women. And especially black American women. Because just like it's ignorant when a black woman does it, it's also just as ignorant when a black man does it. Fuck who you want to fuck. This grown people channel. Fuck who you want to fuck. But don't forget, your mama is a black American woman. Your sister is a black American woman. Are you saying fuck you to them? Are you saying that Spanish woman is better than your mother? You're saying that Spanish woman is better than your son? Yeah, Brazilian. Are you saying that? Because I want to meet you in where you at. Because you can't get no respect when they watch you degrade your own people. Nobody respects a nigga that degrades his own people. So if you want to respect, you can have issues in the black race all you want to. You can have issues with your mama, your daddy, your brothers, but don't forget your fucking ass is over here in America. And when you get out there in the public and discuss your disdain as though what you got, whether you gay, straight up by, because some of y'all just like black men, just like they is with white women. When you fucking a black, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna get real nasty. You know what? I look at, cause I'm a people person, so I deal with people all different types of races and creeds, and I really don't really care. But I tell you my observation. I watch white men when they're in their prime and they're in the best of their physical health, they don't want no black dick. But soon as he get bad body and get him an extra chin and loses his waist and the dick and the nut shrink and all that, now all of a sudden you got a black lover. White women the same way. You've been a lesson when your pussy was tight and your titties was perky. You didn't want no black woman licking on your pussy. But now that you is sitting up there looking like a Winnebago, now all of a sudden you want a black woman to lick on your pussy. I'm talking about observation. I want to know how in the world you come to America and now all of a sudden black women and black men are at the bottom of the totem pole and everybody talking shit, but you riding off my dick. You riding off my blood, my sweat. Is that a real definition of a man? That you come over here where I work for and I labor, and then you come and benefit, and now you claiming to be king over me? I want to know how your dick so much better. How your fuck game so much better? Because you fucking off of my labor and my energy and my frequency and my vibration and my elders and the bones of my ancestors. How the fuck you get so great? Talk to me. Help me understand. I don't know what I got to do as a 52-year-old man that keeps showing you I earn my respect. Huh? And I don't give a goddamn if you come from Great Britain and you black. I don't care if you come from Swahili and you black. I don't care if you come from Caucasus Mountain. I will put the what's happening on your motherfucking ass. Because I'm going to earn my respect. You might walk over these other black American dumbass nigga, but you won't walk over me. You be careful how you talking out here, because some of us are very well equipped to knock your ass to the ground. Praise God. I had to put the church in there. Praise God. Whether you calling on Jah or you calling on Yahweh, Vahe, I don't give a fuck. Because I can work all of that. I can work Rastafari. It don't matter to me. I can get as dark as I need to get. I can get as ruthless as I get. But you gonna respect this soil over here in the Americas. You gonna respect the Palo over here in the Americas. You gonna respect the voodoo over here in the Americas. You gonna respect my crown over here in the fucking Americas. You want everybody else to hear your voice, and these other bitch ass niggas is right here dissing you in the public instead of you getting that shit straight. You should be ready for war, nigga. While you sitting over here trying to beg this woman to take you back because you ain't got a fucking job, you ain't got no money. Let me explain something, you asshole that got a problem with me. Instead of you getting some kind of vocational skill, instead of you learn how to do some form of handiwork, you ain't trying to do that. You trying to keep your dick in nuts and stay dressed up. Use a street walker. You got muscles for no fucking reason. And let me talk about all of my Jamaican friends and everybody. That he ain't no different than the white boy. Oh, he fine. He taking dick, ma'am. He not trying to get fine and buff for you. He ain't trying to get his gluteus maximus thick for you. He looking for that black American long wood, that black wood. That's who his buns are getting perked up for. Cause you don't need him to have a fat ass. Cause you're not fucking him from behind. So he not doing that for you. I'm just saying. I don't care how much magic they do. I don't care about how much conjure they do. They being fucked. So what makes him, I need black American one on there. What makes him a better version of a man than your man? He cheating on the Haitian woman just like he cheating on the American woman. The Japanese man, he cheating on the Japanese woman just like all them taking dick. Korean men. Everybody know that your king, your black American king is king. And they want some of that wood. But you, because you listening at other men downplay while they living off of the sweat of black American men. There's no other nationality that got affirmative action installed. It was the any other race of people than Black American people. The 14th Amendment, and they saying that we don't have equal protection under the law anymore. You don't let nobody, Black American man, you don't let nobody come in your house, in your cave, in your den, on your soil, and diss you to your women and proclaim him to be a better version of a man. And you know in the dark you fucking him. Put that nigga on Front Street. Put that Brazilian man on Front Street. Put that Haitian man on Front Street. Put that Rastafari. Tell them how you grab his locks and you beating his ass in his back end. And then now he want to come in front of the women and burn his candle and call on job. Were you saying job before the dick or after the dick? Oh, I told you they're going to be X-rated because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Every time you turn around, y'all let these people come over here. And guess what? Everybody got a right to have their opinion. I'm not trying to take their opinion, but you goddamn ain't going to do it on my soil. Just like you ain't going to allow me to do it on your soil. You ain't going to allow me to be a disrespectful Black American man on your soil from where you come from. Why should I allow you to do it on my soil? I want to know, I want these women, these black women that say you want to return back to your roots, why you over there fucking with them? Because they ain't gonna never put you up before that Brazilian woman, that Nigerian woman. And because I got a personal issue with Nigerian people. Because you don't stop fucking. I want to see how strong your Yoruba magic is stronger than my magic. We gonna see who the strongest. Let me see how dedicated you are to the Yoruba language. And I want you to speak your Yoruba language. And I want to see what my American tongue, Iba Nando Rabasa, my American tongues of me speaking in my spiritual dialect. I want to see what my magic do with your vintage. All y'all from Congolese, Congo. But y'all ass is enslaved. They steady raping y'all. But you want to talk about you got powers from Congo. You speak the real dialect of Congo. Bitch, you can speak any language but do you speak a tricker? Do you speak a captivity? Do you speak a rape? Because you are not benefiting off of the land. Other people are. Other men are. And you got your women and children there and you can't defend yourself. How you gonna fucking talk about Black American men? Haitian man sitting in a warehouse and he talking about how Haiti was liberated. Actual facts. Oh, Haiti got liberated. Yeah. But Haiti owed France. And France came and took Haiti gold. Don't you think you should work voodoo on France? The president of France and all his administration, shouldn't you be contacting the laws to deal with them so you can free your people for real? Because that ain't no goddamn independence. If I got to pay you, motherfucker, that is not freedom. That's called house arrest. When you got enough money in American society, you ain't got to spend your time in jail. You will be on house arrest. So y'all on house arrest. That's why Haiti is so impoverished, because France is taking all y'all shit. That's where you need to concentrate your voodoo power. Why you over here talking about black American men ain't shit and Haitian men? Oh, girl, get you a Haitian. And they gonna fuck you up, your sister up, your mama up, because they don't see you like that. Why you can't go there, get you some dick or get you some ass and come on back home to the black America? Won't we do our own roots and our own culture amongst ourselves? That's why I have afforded many black people to get your membership. I want you to understand, black American men, that you cannot get respect from another man when you allowing your women and your children and your elderly and your widows to be walked over. Walk underfoot. While you beating your chest, you need to whoop some ass. Naturally or spiritually, or both. They got too much bravado in their throat when it comes out to a black American man. I like to stick to facts. We're in the age of Aquarius. I like to stick to facts. And let me tell you something. That a black American girl that went to Haiti and got involved and the family still ain't got. I said I wish they had a membership here. I bet I make them surface up her body. And y'all keep fooling with these people, not understanding their culture. And not realize they gonna close rank on your ass. Because they don't see you as them. These motherfuckers are over here in the Americas making money off of American people. And then got the nerve to be talking shit about American people. When he say you ain't shit, you got to understand where that coming from. I got Bahamian in my blood and Haitian in my blood, so don't play with me. And I'm talking to Bahamian men too. If your Bahamian conch salad so goddamn good, you need to keep your fuck ass in Bahamian. But you ain't. You over here in America. You over here fucking and sucking and taking American dick. Huh? You ain't asked for Swiss cheese, you asked for American cheese. You understand? Let's be real clear. See, when it comes down to energy, frequency, and vibration, you got to have a mentality, black American man. Ain't nobody going to be willing to teach you how to war at certain levels but another black American man or woman. If you don't realize and you ain't recognize it now, you're not here by yourself. And you don't fuck over other black American men and women for other people. You don't downgrade. You can have sex with who you want. You can marry who you want. But do not put your own people down. Do I believe that black people are trip? They pass a trip. But they're my people. Just like Haitian people feel the same way. But they're people. And so don't have a problem with my personal pride as being a black American. And when you say I ain't got no history, no culture, then keep your fucking ass from over here. If I ain't all that and I ain't a bag of chips, then keep your goddamn ass where you come from. And I can respect that. When you got your fuck ass over here and getting involved in what we got going on here, we got our own racist ass crackers. We don't need no racist ass niggas. Are you clear about that? And if you say I'm Haitian or I'm this and I ain't with that, and you know how your people here, then straighten their ass. Put their ass on blast. Until then, we gotta group all y'all fuckers together, just like y'all group all of us together. You don't say, that's a good black man. That's a good black woman. No, you said black people. Tell your daughters and sons, don't marry, don't have babies with black American men. Like Haitian people and other ethnic people ain't not taking care of their goddamn kids. While you walking around here with that turtle ass dick. Let's talk about what the real problem you got with black American men. Our looks, our build, our structure, and our shape. That's what you got a problem with. God damn it. Huh? We ain't trying to emulate Latino men built better than them. We give better love than them. Every time you sit around and degrade black men because they lack opportunity, they lack fairness in this society, you ignorant. If I was a white man with half the power that I got, my social media platform would be off the charts. And y'all, every last one of y'all know this. So if they're giving Apostle Ely a hard time, they gonna give your man a hard time. Even harder time. Aloha Miranda, how you doing, sweet? I'm not putting up with all this disrespect on social media. I'm clapping back like a motherfucker. I'm not with it. I don't understand how we black American people don't see the disdain that these people have for us, and that they coming over our turf and receiving our benefits. A Jamaican man can get a loan from an American bank faster than a black American man can. Asian man, Brazilian man, a white man will get any other man an opportunity in this country but that black man. He'll give a black woman a loan before he give that black man a loan. Because he understands. This is what y'all don't understand about a fucking white man. He understands that it's in his best interest to try to keep that black man from being all he can be, because he could never compete with that black man. They said that Elon Musk was the richest South African in America. That motherfucker so ugly, I wouldn't fuck it. I don't care how much money you got. You too goddamn ugly. I'm just keeping it real. When you got that much money, you's a nasty fucker. Cause you too ugly. And you know he ain't got no dick. If you got surgery on your face, you got surgery other place. That's why that little boy here is so nasty. He was digging his nose and putting boogers on the Oval Office desk. But that's what he do at home. Money don't make you clean. Money don't make you sexy. Money don't make you divine. That's why white men steal so much. They're always trying to compensate for their losses. Salutations, Jeremy. When I try to explain the structure around the Americas, the structure around the ATRs, the structure around magic and conjure, trying to get black American people to understand what type of opposition and how you supposed to be so appreciative of black men and black American women that are out here on the forefront, whether it's education, whether it's spirituality, whether it's economics, whether it's being in the government. Because we are going to be concerned about one another. And you might be of multicultural, but the general consensus of your people, of your culture, is against the black American people. And black American people ain't did a fuck thing to you. We got our own problems, our own issues. Y'all act like ghetto is selective to black American people. Like there's no poverty in Haiti. Like there ain't no poverty in Jamaica. These third world countries. There's no poverty in Brazil. There's no teen pregnancy in Nigeria. They done try to stop y'all from fucking children. Buying children, calling them your wife while you fucking somebody baby. And she having your baby and she ain't number 11 or 12 years old. You nasty motherfucker. At least I'm fucking adults. Grown ass people. All my activities are legal. I can be as freaky as I want to with consenting grown ass adults. But y'all, Nigerian motherfuckers, besides y'all a bunch of thieves, y'all right here fucking children and marrying children in Ghana. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the real archer. How you so much better than a black American man? I wouldn't dare you let you talk about R. Kelly. When you got a host a train of wives that ain't even 18. How you got 6 goddamn wives and they all up under 18? Is your dick that small that you gotta fuck babies? You can't fuck a grown piece of pussy? And you better? Cause you killing a chicken, a guinea hen, and a goat in Africa? So the blood of a fowl is stronger because it came out your land? So what I'm doing here in the Americas is not strengthening my ancestors. And we all know that's a fucking lie. Let me tell y'all black people. We started this shit with racism, colorism, and all this shit. And all these people have learned this behavior. And they have utilized it. Black people love to make themselves different from other black people. That's from our tribes. That's from our women, our culture, our makeup, whatever we got going on. We're always trying to outdo another black person. And so we have no problem with disassociating ourselves from other black people. This is not a white man. The white man perfected that shit. Black people started that. We just don't call it racism. We call it colorism. Homophobia. Black people have been with that shit. Even though black people do something, the same shit that they talk about. It ain't just started in the black American church. It's been going on all over the world. So when you really sit down on that mat with that Nigerian, with that Brazilian, did you ever ask the question what they really think about you? Did you ever ask the question, if they don't like me, then the ancestors don't like me, why would I get the work done for them? How they so much of a better man and version as a doctor when how hard it is for a black American man to go to school to be a doctor versus when they come from other countries, they get federal grants, basically federal welfare off of our tax dollars to be over here and going to school in our schools and learning medicine and Western medicine, not even Eastern medicine. But they're taking your tax money and funding these goddamn people that are out here talking shit about you. Why aren't you doing music in your own country? Why do you need to bring your reggae over here and make money off of the Americans? If we so fucked up. You can have all the business, all venue over in your country. But some unknown reason you find your ass over here and you want to talk shit about black American men and women, and then you want to put our men and women down while you benefit. I like what Miranda said, for free. If y'all understood a lot of stuff, you would not allow certain people to talk. I'm serious. Y'all don't educate yourself. Y'all don't really realize how this system works and how it works against the people that are actually native to this land and native to this country. And they're not going to give you that. Everybody had to comply against keeping their foot on black men and women. They know them loves Atari said they know the money's over here. Now let them tell it. And then they have their nerve to talk about all of the opportunities that we don't benefit from. Motherfucker, we still trying to get recreation. America don't pay their bills because they pay their bills to China, they pay their bills to every country that they basically try to destroy. But they still ain't gave us black American money back for our work, for our ancestors. But they'll give you money to start a business, buy a house, go to college, and give you food stamps and subsidized income in order for you to function. Why are your grandparents getting anything from the Americas? Why are they collecting Social Security? Why are they getting food stamps? Why are they getting anything from? If we so bad, we built this shit. If anybody should get food stamps and EBT, all of us. I don't care if you work. I don't care if you got money out of both sides of your ass. You should still get some stamps, some EBT, some SNAP. For all the generations of your people and your bloodline that didn't benefit from Social Security, you should get a check from them. Huh? All your ancestors that died before they collected their check, when they birthday come to 65, goddamn it, where's Uncle George money? He dead, but he's 65. He paid into the fucking system. Where is his money? Until that money is returned, don't talk shit about black American people. Because we done took a lot off of this system over here. And they robbed us blindly. Everybody get a break. She said we built those bread shops, the medical practice. Let me tell y'all something. All I'm trying to get black people to understand is, anytime you find out that a black man or woman invented some shit in the Americas and they're not getting any royalty or patent, they got the antibodies of the lady, the bones of they call her Lucy. She's a black woman. Because of how her body it did not decay, they're utilizing her the blood in her body in medicine. Her family ain't getting shit off that. How you gonna use somebody else's DNA and somebody else's blood and plasma, and the family themselves is not benefiting off the medicines that you're creating from that blood or from that DNA? Loretta Lax. Thank you, so love. Thank you. Why everybody that's attached to that woman should be getting a check, a royalty check, for any and all medicines. Anything that they have done with that blood, if they say some lie, they should get a residual income behind that lady. There's so many things that before you come over here talking shit about American black people and the shit we done already did, if they sit down 150 years, you owe them. You goddamn right. I believe in working, but for what the labor that has already been done, you goddamn skip it. I hope I said something. I implied something that brought more clarity to your local and your constant discussion when it comes down to the ATRs. When I tell y'all something, I'm speaking from experience. I'm talking about what I know. I do not come on this platform and just spill stuff and just say things that has no facts involved. Anything I discuss is very factual. But black men, you cannot sit there and allow these things to be said and done. And you're the last one to get your spiritual tool. You're the last one to get your spiritual education. How the fuck you gonna stand up for you and yours? I don't care if you have to sell dick or ass or both. You need to get your money right so you can get your proper tool so you can stand on your own dick and nuts. And that's how you make people respect who you are, what you're doing, and what you're about. It's not a chief apostle Eli thing. It's a man thing. Start demanding your respect and understand what all entails in being a respected man in conjure and mysticism. They're gonna have to show me. Nigerian gonna have to show me. Cause I from what I see, I flipped that shit around quick, and I was speaking broken English. I didn't speak now Yoruba word. Cause I got the goddamn power. Let these people fool you cause you ain't speaking Creole or you ain't speaking Congolese or you ain't speaking Arabic and Hebrew. Let them keep fooling you. If you got the power, it don't give a fuck what you speak. It gonna move. It just so happen I'm in the Americas I'm speaking. But guess what? My spirit is Haitian. I don't speak Creole to him. I speak my language and he understands me perfect. And sometimes I'm talking so fast, my words blur into each other and he still understands me. I ain't never said return to center and my spirits got confused. And because somebody was Haitian or somebody was Arabic sending spirits, all of a sudden my spirits come block them and defeat them because they didn't speak their language. Now, let me explain it to you like this. An ass whooping in any language is understood. I'm going to say that again. I feel that. An ass whooping in any language is understood not only by the individual that getting their ass whooped, by all the onlookers. Power. See, everybody respect power. And black man, you need to get some power. That's what they understand. They ain't got to like me, but I'm stronger than you. And I'll put something on your ass. You understand that? See? I check. Oh, you understand. You might not understand what I'm saying out of my mouth, but you will watch these hands. I don't know what language you speak, but I know everybody understand when somebody getting their ass whooped. I don't care what language you speak. Pain is pain. Everybody understand it. When you get soufflexed from the mountaintop all the way down to the valley low. Everybody understand no matter what language they speak, they know that hurt. So I would speak my Ryan said universal understanding. Exactly. Oh, we gonna have some respect over here. And we're going to start pulling our black dollars. Oh, yeah. We can get some respect. We can get it natural and spiritual or both. It don't matter. But you're not going to be talking shit about the black men over here. You definitely ain't going to be talking shit about the black women over here. No, sir. You don't have that kind of power. And now that we know you feel that way and think that way, get the fuck out of here. That's what you get. Get the fuck out of here. Show us how great you is in your own land. Be great over there. Be great in your own tribe. We got this. We in the slap a whole tribe. That's how we get down. It's all right. If you call us ghettos, whatever you want to call us, you can call us unlearned. You call it whatever you want to call us. But I rest assured, these black Americans here will fuck you up. And they're going to learn from a conjurer, a natural necromancer. And I don't have no problem putting what's happening on your ass. I have no problem. I don't have no problem. I don't have a problem on a Monday. It can be on a Sunday. It can be on holy day. I don't have no problem. I'm just as ruthless as they come. And I'm going to take my black American spirits that are in my spiritual core, and I'm going to weigh your ass out. And I ain't going to speak a lick of Creole. I ain't going to speak any patois. I don't need to. All I need to do is sling this magic. That's what I need to do. I think a thing, and it shall surely come to pass. I speak a thing, and it shall surely come to pass. When I pray, it's going to come to pass. We're gonna get some respect around here, and it won't be because I'm just saying it. I got to make sure you are able to do a reading. Yes, baby. Jealous Sweets, Gemini. I'm always ready for it. Ebasa, Nando Rabasa. I got to tell all these fuckboys, everybody in America ain't with your bullshit. And don't come over our turf talking about how great of a man you are above us, using our shit. Go over there and be great. That's all I'm saying. Show me how wonderful and how you can create so much more of life and blessing over them. That's what you do. Because we doing quite well over here in America, in spite of all the bullshit that's going on here. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which in the dark brings the light of my eyes concerning Jelly Sweets, the Gemini. Ebasa! Jelly Sweets, the Gemini. Ebasando Rabasata. Iondo Rabasa. Jelly Sweets, the Gemini. Jelly Sweets, the Gemini. I like that Miranda. I know that's right, baby. Jelly Sweets. Every time we try to patronize our other skin folk, they get beside themselves. You gotta check a bitch. You got to check them and check out. Check your money out the establishment. If you going to hate on me, you won't spend my money. Spend your Jamaican money, not these American dollars. Until America collapses fully, American dollars. Jelly Sweet, your first shadow card comes up. DNA of the soul. That's for Gemini. A left cop, a left. It says, let me put my glasses on. It said, with this name I will receive nothing less than the full impact of the forces of nature. This is really talking about Risha. I restore meaning into my life that often feel meaningless, and purpose to a world that often appears aimless. Order returns, structure emerges, and everything is tidied up. This card right here in Shadow is really talking about being able to bring things together and the impact that your spirituality is going to have on your life. This also talks about bringing more meaning and structure into your life, and that's Shadow. Shadow is things that where they want you to focus on, but it's going on in the background, but it's going to materialize in the present. Then your middle card is how it says prophecy and parallel universe. It says, hey, Yud, Yud. It said, I am bestowed with the power of prophecy. Prophecy is being able to speak those things that be not as though they were. Prophesy, foretell the future, not fortune telling. With my consciousness elevated and my awareness heightened, this is talking about illumination, my Gemini. It said, I have the power to enter a new universe of transformation and light. Now, what I want you to understand with this read is, they're basically telling you about all the transformation that are taking place and all the reversals that you have done. These things have illuminated you, put you in better perspective. Also, now this is scripture that it says parallel universe, which means I wish above all that you prosper, even as your soul prosper. So your physical world and your spiritual world are going to be simultaneously manifesting and transforming. Then you got your outcome card, dialing God. Sent for ancestor. I got you, Libra. Your dialing God is your outcome card. Lamed va va. Yebasa nandidiosa. Using this name, I activate, listen, I direct dial to God. This means no confusion. This your outcome card. So your prayers are going to be more precise and more direct line to the divine. That's a good thing. So be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. It said, I have taken in this name, I dial, I connect. My truest prayers are heard at the speed of light. And this is in the outcome. Your prayers are going to become more effective. The Bible says it like this: the affection, fervent prayer of a righteous woman availeth much. The Ebasa. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This is an opportunity for you to really start sitting down and counting up the cost before you pray, because this energy that's coming through is going to be air element for you, Gemini, but it's going to be a projective energy, and it's going to move in quickly and fast, like Quicksilver with your Ruby Mercury. I appreciate it. I love y'all. I appreciate it. I hope that, as some people might say, that the way that I was talking is needful, it's necessary, and Black American people need to take note how these people are acting, how these people are responding, and also shield yourself, protect yourself, take whatever measure of spiritual opportunity you have to cleanse yourself when you're in the company of these people, on your job, in business. That energy, if you go into a restaurant, cleanse yourself, because the mentality, thought, energy follow thought, and if somebody's mentality is against you just because you're black of American people, you got to protect your energy. You got to protect your chi, your prana, your ache. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna protect mine. I'm not in the mood for a lot of bullshit, and especially from black men of other cultures. Um, you're not better than black men. You have some of the same plights. You have certain advantages that you're given over here in this racist ass country in order to make black men look like they don't want them. They make black women look at that black man like he ain't trying. When an American Indian man goes to the bank, they gonna give him a loan. When a Brazilian man go to the bank, they're gonna give him a loan. They don't have a problem. When that white man is sitting at the top and they see that black man walking through that door, I don't care how good his credit is, they not giving him shit. And do you understand that that money that banks loan out is our money? You let a white man determine who gets money. You let a white bitch determine who gets money. And you think they're gonna pick a black man or a black? That's why I do conjuring. I don't mind fucking people. I'm like the woman on the movie Drag Me to Hell. You shame me? I'm a proud woman. You shame me? That woman told her, bitch. She ain't said it like this in the movie. But she basically saying, bitch, you gonna beg me. You gonna beg, you shame me? And she looked around. You shame me any fun from these people? And I know you could have gave me the extension. Bitch, you gonna pay. And she got that hoe. Even though her boyfriend was rich and he didn't believe what she believed, he still gave her them $10,000. And that woman still got that bitch and drug her straight to hell. Y'all don't understand. Our conjure is our way out. Our magic is our way out. Our magic is our salvation. Alright? Love y'all. Thank you so much. And thank you, Jealous Sweet, as well, for allowing me to read for you. Tomorrow, it's gonna get better. I'm going to be getting Shango's. I'm getting a reach to Shango's daughter. I'm waiting now for Pedrino to let me know, because I originally had it set for September 25th. So I'm trying to see if he can get it done earlier. There's too much going on, and I'm trying to make sure I'm prepared for my tribe and prepared for the people that I have to protect. Those that have your membership, if you don't mind, in the next couple of days, text me. If you're a woman or a man that got children and you have a membership, text me their names. I'm gonna be setting up some things to try to shield us from all this shit coming down the pipe. So if you got a membership, if you the only person, send me your name regardless. I'm gonna be doing some work with all this added power and Ache I'm getting to give us a more favorable outcome based off what I see is coming down the pipe. Okay, utilize your membership. If you can get your candles, get them in front of the cauldrons, get them in front of the Orishas. If you got Orisha members, if you got Haitian voodoo in front of the Loas, I have I got my voodoo doll in there on his throne. And allow these spirits to set lights for you before anything ever happens. I don't believe in being reactive. I believe in being proactive. And these facts are going to matter, and they are mattering. But we have to do proper working that is going to protect us from these seen and unseen enemies. Jealousy is crueler than the grave. You have to have something strong enough to protect you from the evil eye. All right? I got to make my special bath cleanser. And Tree Runner, I'm going to get you some of that cleanser. I got to make it tomorrow. I went and bought some liquor today on my way back home. I was driving in all kind of weather. And the reason I say I drive in all kind of weather, because I done left out in a thunderstorm to get some ass. So I can also work for the Lord in a thunderstorm. I'm not above it. Love y'all. Peace.